Brethren, I pray you sing a new song. Sing praise in the assembly of the righteous. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let the high praise of God be on the mouths of the saints and a two-edged sword in their hands to execute vengeance on the demonic nations and punishments on those peoples, to bind their kings with chains. This honor have all his saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sing to him a new song.
Where brother went? Hold on, where they multicolored fringes at? Look, brother got the gray, black. Put some of them black and red ones on there with the red jacket. Push rip. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no, hey, and that's the truth, man. We the salt of the earth. Sister's gonna be seeing you like, hey, what's that, bro? Shalom. Shalom. Malik. How you doing today? You know? And that was a bad impersonation of my female voice. You know? But it's the truth of the Bible, man. You know? And that's just Caesar Borgia right there, man. You know? That's the devil that the Bible speak of. Trying to get away, man, from the truth, man. All right, let's get back to it. Go back to John 3:16. Let's start at verse 1. You got a precept? Go ahead.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as the other Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind.
So don't walk like the other nations, man, with the vanity in their mind. You see what I'm saying? We got to walk according to who we are, and that's the Hebrew Israelites, God's chosen people.
That's right.
You know? Hey, let me ask you, Malik, right? Anybody ever respected you being a nigga? A black man? An African American? See, these nations don't respect niggas, man. They don't respect African Americans. They don't respect the damn color called black. You see what I'm saying? You know what they respect? The Hebrew Israelites. They respect the knowledge of God. When you got knowledge of God, they don't do nothing but respect you, man. They ain't got no choice. What they gonna do? Come against God? And everybody that came against God, guess what happened? Got destroyed. Got destroyed. So that's what you need to understand, man. Let me get that in Ecclesiastes 8 and 5. Because we gotta realize something, man. We either gonna choose life or we gonna choose death. Which one you gonna? Ecclesiastes. If you're either gonna choose life or you're gonna choose death. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way, man. There's two decisions. You can do what the hell you want to do, or you do what was told to you. You see what I'm saying? Watch this.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 5. It says, whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
Now you're gonna get shot dead in the street.
Whosoever keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
Now the police gonna pull up on you and slam you on your head.
Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
You keep these commandments, these damn crackers, these other nations can't do nothing to you. You won't feel no evil thing no more. You see what I'm saying? When they roll up on you and say, oh, nah, hold on, what set you from? What you out here doing? I'm out here pushing the Bible. Right. You're gonna be like, I gotta get up out of here. Right, every single time, man. Hey, I know they, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret right now. They wanna push up on us right now. They wanna, you know what? You know what they gonna come over here and do? They say? They gonna say social distancing. Yeah,
Distance.
You know, y'all know what it is. You know what it is, right? They want us to be 10 deep, man. They want us to be 6 feet apart, right? But death to America and all they goddamn rules, man, right? We don't give a damn about they damn rules, man. You see what I'm saying? What the hell did America do, man? They killed Trayvon Martin, right? They killed Eric Garner for selling cigarettes, even though we don't believe in, you know, smoking. Huh? They quitted the killer, man. Right? Hey, they've been doing that, man. America's full of rape, robber, murderers, man. Right? All these Fortune 500 companies, man, they murderers, man. And y'all not holding these people accountable, man. Niggas is tucking their tails out here, claiming they the hardest niggas in the world, but they ain't telling these niggas that y'all murderers. Right? I'll tell the white man to his damn face, man. You need to go back to your damn country. Right? You need to go to the Caucasus Mountains of Russia. Don't tell my people to go back to Africa. We didn't ask to be brought here. When y'all gonna stand up and tell them the truth? They some murderers. They hateful, man. Huh? What's wrong with that? Huh? Cowards. But they quick to go sell drugs to their own people. They quick to jump out and jump their own brother. Right? They quick to pull a kick door in their cousin's house. Right? What the hell they gonna do to the oppressor though? Huh? Nothing. Look at them, man. Look at them. They walk happily among y'all, man. This should not be going down like this. Right? We should be kicking their asses. Get the hell up out of here. Right? Ain't they what they used to do to us? Hang us from trees? Hey, bro, you shouldn't be around here around this time, brother. I don't give a damn. This is our territory. We the Hebrew Israelites. All right? Your territory is in the Caucasus Mountains of Russia, man. All right, you go back to Poland, man. You go back to Ireland, man. Go back to Denmark. Right? Hold on. It's all right. No. Bye. Shoe fly, don't bother me. All right? Oh, man. And that's how you know, man. You know? Hey, trying to cleave on, man. How the hell you going to tell it? The Most High said we was a blessed nation, man. What is the damn nations going to tell us how God bless us? Huh? Bring it out, huh?
Proverbs 26 and verse 25. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart.
Man, you got all type of abominations in their hearts, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why, let me get that, never trust our enemies. Bring them out, Kai. So, this is why we got to separate from these nations, man. All right? Should be the same person, see y'all barbecuing at y'all own park, but 30 deep out there and call the police. Yeah, those niggers, they are not out here, they're breaking the law. They are out here deep with barbecue chicken. They're having a good time. They're not 6 feet apart. And I think I saw 2 guns, right? And they were pointing at me with a mean look. And he said, don't come back around, come back around here either. He literally told me that. And I fear for my life. So this is why we got to get them from around us, man. Go ahead, Doc.
God, this is Psalms 55 and 20. It says, he hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
What?
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
That's what they do. They come with smooth words, man. Oh, yeah, God bless you, niggers. We love you all. Where's that at? In society. Right. Where's the love at, man? Right. Huh? Where's the love for my people? Huh? Where's the other nations loving us, man? I ain't seen no other nation love my people, man. Okay? Go ahead, huh?
God, it says, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
See, war is in their heart, man. War is in their heart. Come on, go ahead.
God, and this is an example. This is 1 Maccabees 1 and 29. It says, and after 2 years fully expired, the king, his chief collector of tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them. But all was deceit, for when they had given him credits, he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore, and destroyed much people of Israel. And when he had taken up the spoils, the city, he set it on fire, and pulled down the houses and walls thereof on every side. But the women and children took they captive and possessed the cattle.
See, he came with them with these smooth words, but he had deceit in his heart. The whole time he was coming to make a war with these people. The same thing they did with the Native American Indians, man. That's right. Came with peace and they came and slaughtered them, man. Right? And that's why you shouldn't trust these other nations, man. Because they got deceit in their heart. They got an agenda the whole time. And this is prophesied in the Bible. Let me get Isaiah 83 too. Go ahead. No, Isaiah, Psalms 83. Come on.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So the Bible told us never trust thine enemy. And when you read the Bible, it tells you who your enemy is. Right. You got more on that? Bring it out.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed of him and beware of him.
So you got to beware of your enemy, man. All right? This is serious. Because if you think you open your heart up to your enemy, guess what? He ain't going to do nothing but devour you. All right? Go ahead.
It says, Slakia, and thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Right? And that's what happened with the Native Americans. And that's why the Bible tell you don't make covenants with them, because they break covenants. And next thing you know, he's standing on the side of you and he throw you down and he's standing in your spot. That's right. Telling you his land or your land is his land. Right? Even in
That's right. Old school said move around. You listen to your elders, man. Move around, man. All praises, man. Real talk. And that's that spirit we talking about, man. Real talk. We got to get it from around us, man. This ain't an all-inclusion thing, man. We talking to God's chosen people, man. All right, this ain't for everybody. This Bible ain't never been for everybody, man. And I'm gonna show y'all. Let me read that out. You finished on that?
Nah, it's more.
Watch this. Hold. Oh, all right. You got 82, right? Give me Amos 3.
God, it says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
See, when they overthrew us, they stand up in our place, man. We've worked for over 400 to 500 years, man. No inheritance to pass down, but guess what? They on top in Fortune 500 companies, and they did all the work. Not our ancestors did the work. Right. It should be the other way. God. You see what I'm saying? How your ancestors work from sun up to sundown, and they ain't got nothing to show for it. Right. Sitting in the bottoms in the ghettos. You see that? That's crazy. Go ahead, huh?
It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou hast, and thou at the last remember my works and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Right? So what it's trying to say is, hey man, don't let them get close to you. Don't sit them on your right hand. It's Sirach. It's the Apocrypha, right? They took those books out of the regular KJV Bible, man.
The Bible demolition group.
Right.
Who got their 1611? I got mine.
You got yours?
Too much information exposing them.
Right.
So they took it out.
Right. So, hold up, brother.
I got you.
So this is the 1611 King James edition, right? So when you open it up, where we at? Psalms, Zephaniah, the Apocrypha right there. A lot of people don't know about these books. You can go to any store, you know, Barnes and Noble, and get a 1611.
You can get it off on the internet, like Amazon.
Yeah.
You can get it. It's available, man.
It's available.
This information is out here.
Right.
It's free, but
Right, man. So, you know, get you a Apocrypha, man, and it got the books in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, man, it's called the hidden books, right? And they hid these books from us because it destroys all the doctrine that they push through Christianity, literally. All the doctrines, it kills them. God so loved the world. I'm gonna give you another one that God don't love the world. Watch this. Let me get that in Ecclesiasticus. What's that? Chapter 5, 46. Is it 5 and 46?
I don't think that's what you want. Chapter 5 don't go that deep. Oh, you talking about second Ezra?
Second Ezra. That's what it is. That's what. So like, yeah. That's what I got brothers for. You see what I'm saying?
And another thing is, man, this book right here, it helps you understand the New Testament. It helps you understand what's really going on because it goes into history, man. When you read the book of Maccabees, right?
Hey, brother, come hear the word. I remember you, bro. Downtown at the bus station.
He was over here too. He poured the water on this.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's him. Okay. Yeah, okay. But hold on, we did deal with that brother downtown at the bus station. Hey, did we deal with you downtown at the bus station? No? All right.
Khan, Salakia. You finna grab second address? What's going on?
you have somebody pray with me.
Have somebody pray with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember this, brother. We was at Brahms that night. We gave you the money. Yeah. We don't pray. Well, huh? What's up? What'd he say?
I don't know.
He's not, don't do that.
Hey, bro,
You got that secret?
Hey, what's your name?
Con.
What's your name?
Lincoln.
Lincoln?
All right, hold on. Let's bring this out real quick.
This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 6. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to the Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly.
So the brother wants us to pray for him, but when we get to reading the scriptures, he just walks off. You see what I'm saying? We can't be like that. Yeah, your mind ain't in the right place, man. We'll pray for our people regardless, you know, but we still want to give you this word, you know. Let's get that 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. Okay.
2nd Ezra 6 and 54. It says,
So like I was bringing this scripture out to prove that God don't love the world, and that, you know, they pushed that in John 3:16, right? God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And we want to show that the Apocrypha basically destroys their doctrines when it comes to Christianity, right? Huh? One passage, man, just destroys it.
God, 2nd Ezra chapter 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou...
So like, what's up, brother? You believe in God?
Yes, sir.
Y'all come here to word 1 second real quick. Y'all come here to word. Hey, what Native American tribe you from? Creek? You too? So do y'all know who, you ever heard of the Israelites? What do y'all know about the Israelites? Y'all know that the God's chosen people consist of these people on this sign, right? Right? Can you find yourself on that sign? Can you point to that sign? These are the worldly names of them, and these are the biblical names of them. You see yourself? Can you point it? Right. Gad. Right? So you'll never see Native American or North American Indian in the Bible.
Right.
You'll see Gad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what y'all need to realize in these last days that y'all got to come back to the true identity of God. Right? We can't go by what man called us. Right? You got to go by what God called you.
Right.
That's why it's so important to come back to God in these last days. Like, God never called me an African American.
Right.
He never called me a nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's what the other nations called us. Like, they would call y'all, what's the other word? They call them savages. They would call y'all savages. Ain't no damn savage but the damn white man that conquered us all. That's a savage right there. We the same people, but our people fail to realize this and see that we're being oppressed all this whole time together. You see what I'm saying? And then they put certain things in place where we're against each other now. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, that's called tribalism.
That's called tribalism.
That's to make it seem like we different people.
Right, but
Not knowing the things that y'all went through, we went through them too. And y'all got it even worse, man. And they hide all of the ancient texts what actually happened to y'all, man. They decreased the numbers and make it seem like it was something little, man. But y'all had it worse, just as worse as us, if not worse, man. Hey, y'all was getting treated like less than animals, man.
if you look right here on this sign, this is a somebody point to this bottom of this sign right here. You can see the Native Americans right here. They used to have to work for the white man right here. This is y'all people right here. And guess what? Here go ours. There go our people in the fields.
Right.
We the same people.
Right.
That's why when they came over here, they conquered us.
Right.
Right?
Hey, man, hey, can I say something else?
Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, man, y'all got your ancient garments, man. Hey, y'all used to wear garments like that too. And y'all have these on the bottom of y'all garments, man. That's biblical. That goes into the Bible. Y'all had certain holidays. Y'all would have feasts. Y'all would have land fasts, right? Those things is documented in the Bible where you give the land a fast and you let it recuperate so it can bring up more fruit. Right? It goes into uncleanness. When a woman was on her cycle, the Native Americans kept that. They separated the women to keep everybody else clean.
Right.
Them things that y'all did, why did y'all do them? It's because y'all got them out of the Bible. Like y'all ancient language. It actually had terms and things that come from our Hebrew language. That's our traditions. Those is our customs. That's our language. Like even to this day, man, these brothers got Native American wives, man.
What was they slogan during the powwow? Y'all know what they would chant?
Man, you would hear a lot.
Hey,
of
yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You would
That's
hear a lot
saying
of that.
praise Yah.
That's Hebrew.
Praise God.
That's Hebrew. That's our language.
This is no secret that we the same people, y'all God's chosen people.
Right.
But we've been conquered so much that now we just thinking we some niggas. We thinking we Indians in a land that was stolen by the white man. Now we got to get the white man all his glory.
Right.
We got to bow down. No, the white man gonna bow to our feet, man.
Right.
You know, that's what the Bible say. All right, go ahead, huh?
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
It says what?
The children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
So the children of Israel were the northern kingdom, right? The so-called Hispanic tribes and the native tribes, right? And the children of Judah was be the so-called Negro tribes, right? And it says that we were oppressed together. Look at us. Where we at? Right here. Together.
In the slums.
This is the prophecy in the Bible. Go ahead.
And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
They refuse to let us go.
Right.
They want to keep us captive as long as possible. You go into any casino, and you'll see just natives all through the casinos.
Right.
Right? But at the top of every native casino tribe is a white man. That's what they don't tell you. Right? They say, oh, well, the Indians own the casinos. Well, have you ever heard of the Dawes Rose Act? Have you ever heard of $5 Indian? Right. Where they saw that your ancestors was getting allotment to their land and their territory, and the white man got so jealous, he was like, how can I get some of this? Right. And he says, hold on, I'll pay you. You got to pay $5. Right. And that's how they got some of that. $5 Indians, right? Those aren't the real Native Americans, man.
Right.
Right? And that's why they're sitting at the top of your supposedly land and at your casinos. You gotta come back to God.
Sorry, I'm not.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Hey, y'all should grab that real quick. Let me grab it. You got something? All right, I grab this. I grab this curse, man. Right? Yeah, I grabbed this curse, man. It's actually curses.
No. He's talking about
Right. So it was actually curses that was put upon our people, man.
What's your name, brother? Sage? Let me 1 second. Somebody get this brother a flyer real quick.
All right. You got it? Yeah, man. Get this understanding, man.
Look, is that all right?
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, get it. I can't get it. I can't really see that good on my phone. Yeah, you know I got that 6. I pass it down though.
Subscribe on YouTube, brother. God, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 31. It says, thine ox shall be slain before thine eyes, and thou shalt not eat thereof.
Hey man, and that's what they did to the Native Americans, to their ox, man, to their herds, man, to the buffalo, to the animals that they would feed off of, man. They went and killed all of them just so the Native Americans couldn't prosper. They killed all of them and let their bodies rot, and they took the tusk, right? They took what they wanted, and you know, when y'all used to eat the animals, y'all would use everything from that animal, right? Right, so when you go into Deuteronomy, you got to understand what's going on, man.
John.
Hey, so God said that this was going to happen to our people, to the Israelites that you see on that sign, if they didn't keep the commandments.
Thine ass shall be violently taken away from before thy face.
Hey, man, so the horses, all of the different kind of animals, they took them away, man.
And shall not be restored to thee. Thy sheep shall be given unto the enemies, and thou shalt have none to rescue them.
Right? And nobody could rescue the Native Americans. Wasn't no man that could rescue the Native Americans, because it was prophesied in the Bible that they would go into their oppressor's hand, man. You got it.
This is 1 Chronicles chapter 5 and verse 18. The sons of Reuben and the Gadites and half the tribe of Manasseh of valiant men able to bear buckler and sword and to shoot with bow and skillful in war.
Hey man, so you had the Native Americans, man, and these Mexicans, so-called, they was valiant men of war. You know, they got the war paint on. Y'all would get in the spirit before y'all go make war. Y'all would, you know, get in this, y'all do the spiritual dances, and y'all get in the spirit before y'all go make war against another people.
They called them war chants.
Right? There you go. And he said, hey, they was good with the bow, man. You know, y'all got the tomahawks and the little daggers, and then you got men with the bow. That's in the Bible. He said that y'all was good at that. Right? Couldn't nobody get in order like y'all when it came to war, when it came to stuff like that. When y'all couldn't nobody face y'all on the plains. You got men and horses, and y'all fleeting out, and y'all woo.
Just think about it. They were fighting with y'all. They had guns. Y'all had bow and arrows.
Nobody do that.
Still messing them up, man.
Right.
And you know, man, they lie so much because they control Hollywood. They always portrayed it like they would have the upper hand, man. We know y'all was destroying the shit out of them, man. Because y'all knew the land. Right. You know, you knew the terrain.
Right.
You know, that's like the art of war.
Right.
When you're dealing with Shang Tzu, man,
right.
He teach you the art of war. If y'all ever read that book. All right, go ahead.
Another precept. This is 1 Chronicles chapter 12 and verse 32. And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times.
Hey, so Issachar, part of the 12, the 10 tribes, the northern kingdom, they had understanding of times, man. They knew how to navigate and get around based off the stars, man. Right? And Judah had that understanding too, to a certain extent. You know, that's why you always hear I'm following the North Star, man. You look at a white man and he trying to get deep into astrology and he looking at the constellations and he say that's the Big Dipper and that's Orion. Bro, we knew all of that before them. Yeah, but the only thing is how we fell off by worshiping that stuff. And we worshiping fire, worshiping wind, worshiping water, worshiping the moon. That wasn't for us. We got our own God and he created all of those things. And that was the downfall of the Native Americans, the Mayans, the Aztec, and the Incas, where they start worshiping these creations instead of the creator. Go ahead, Doc.
To know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment.
Right.
Of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments.
Hey, Zebulon was, hey, all praises, brother. Hey, Zebulon was a warrior on the water, man.
Right.
You know, like when you got like the armadas, man, like, you know, like, man, they was untouchable when it comes to those boats out there and you trying to go to war with them like America and all the other countries do on their naval vessels, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this go all the way back to our brothers, Zebulon, man. You know, they was warriors. Go ahead.
50,000, which could keep rank. They were not of double heart.
Which could keep rank, man. And they had order, man. Right? And didn't nobody bug up and say, I'm not doing that. You give them a commandment and they taking off. They ready. Right? Not double, and they not getting faint-hearted like, man, I don't know. It's 1,000 of them and there's only 50 of us. They fleeting up. You said that's it, 1,000, that's all? Right? When we all together and we got our understanding on what our job is, and we all in order, that's what I'm trying to say. We got our order, we got our commandments. If you do your job and you watching my 6 and I'm watching his, ain't no way we can fall.
God.
Right? And he said they was not faint-hearted. They didn't have a double mind. It tell you in James, be not double-minded, man. He said he unstable in all his ways. That wasn't Zebulon, man. That's James 1:8, Con, right? Go ahead, Doc.
Con, where was that? All right, we never did get second Ezra.
You want right here? Want to pass it down?
No, okay, hold on. Let me get Amos first.
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Who was he talking to, brother? Who?
O children of Israel.
Who?
O children of Israel.
So, who was he talking to, brother? Oh, brother.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying.
So you remember the story of who God brought up out of Egypt, right? Parted the Red Sea with Moses, the Israelites, right? Israel. Watch this.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
God told Israel, the Israelites, he said what?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So I thought God loved the world. But God said he only knew the Israelites when he brought up out of Egypt. He said, what did he say?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
There, read it again.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So he said, therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. That's why we at the bottom, brother. That's why we could be shot dead in the street and nobody held guilty. You see what I'm saying? Because we're being punished for our iniquities. Because he said, you only have he known of all the families of the earth. That's why it's so important for us to come back to our nationality. Not to be of the world, but we got to walk as Israelites. You see what I'm saying? And not as niggas, right? All right. That's the bar.
God, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 54 again. It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So Adam, he made Lord of all the creatures, right? Go ahead.
God, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Of him come we all.
We all come from Adam, right? Go ahead.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people also who he have chosen, and he chose the Israelites to be the chosen, right? Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made it the world for our sakes. As for the people which for the other people who also come of Adam.
So for the other nations that come from Adam, what did he say about these other nations? The Africans, the Europeans, the Russians, the Chinese people. What did he say about these people?
God, thou hast said that they are nothing.
What did he say?
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
Nah, but God love everybody, brother.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
The Bible says all these other nations are as nothing. That's why you got to come back to your nationality. The Bible. It's Ecclesiastic, 2nd Ezra, the Apocrypha. 2nd Ezra 6 and 54.
God, it says that, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
He said these other nations are like a drop that fall